Miss Renee, there's a gentleman out here who says he's an independent journalist and he wants to photograph and find out what's available in the building for the public.
I'd like to visit those areas, but I don't wish to waive my Fourth Amendment right.
And unfortunately, I get it. Trust me, I understand exactly what you're saying, and it's just the policy of the building and also the policy of their
but the
agency.
policy can't trump the United States Constitution.
I know.
Can I get your name?
No.
No.
Today.
Alright. Do any of you guys work for the Department of Transportation for New York?
Why are you asking?
Listen, y'all, these kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they ain't got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrass me no more. I take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're going to embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm going to cut his hair.
Oh, I gotta ask you,
with bald hair.
Hey, do me a favor. Wait for the SWAT guys. Now I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification. You're not getting it.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me. No.
Down here today is September 7th, 85 degrees. Down here at the Utica State Office Building. I'm here to do a civil rights investigation and make sure they respect our right to video record in publicly accessible places. So, see if we can go ahead and get inside here. Firearms are prohibited inside the building here. Ooh, it was nice to get inside the AC. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Just here to take a tour of the building, all the publicly accessible areas, and do a little story on what's available for the public.
Let me find out what they want, how that's gonna work. And who are you with?
Myself, I'm an independent journalist.
Independent journalist.
Yeah.
Miss Renee, there's a gentleman out here who says he's an independent journalist and he wants to photograph and find out what's available in the building for the public. Would you like to come and speak with him? I don't know nothing about that kind of thing. Miss Renee will be with you in just one moment.
Hi, sir.
How you doing?
Help you?
I actually don't need any help. I'm just here to take a tour of the building, go to the publicly accessible areas, photograph what's available for the public, and disseminate to the public.
Okay, the only issue we have with that, you have a photo ID to get through. This is all public, and there's no problem with you photographing. We have no issue with that. But if you wanted to get through to other tenant space down there, they're asking, and I trust me, I know exactly what you're going to say. It's probably not, I don't want to
Well,
say.
like we got the Department of Labor here, the Department of Unemployment. And
We
that.
do, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to visit those areas, but I don't wish to waive my Fourth Amendment right.
And unfortunately, I get it. Trust me, I understand exactly what you're saying, and it's just the policy of the building and also the policy of their
But the policy
agency.
can't trump the United States Constitution.
I know. We're waiting for that to come down from our home office. I know exactly what you're saying. Trust me, I
mean, like,
agree.
you can't ID people to go into services that they, they expect
That
them
is
that
open
they
for the
pay
public.
for. It's open to
Yeah,
the public.
you're
You know what I mean?
right.
It's a public
Yes.
place, so.
I get it. I do.
So there's no way to get in and access the building without a photo ID.
Correct.
Do you
At the moment.
You have to waive your Fourth Amendment rights to be able to get in there, huh?
At the moment, yes.
So who is in charge of this building, like
That would
in
be
charge?
our home office would be in Albany.
Albany?
Yes.
And what is the name of, like, it's pretty much Kathy Hochul, or?
I can get you, it's gonna come down eventually from that area, but I can get you a name.
Yeah, definitely I need some,
Yeah.
because the people aren't going to be happy about a public space that you have to ID to get into, because it's a violation of the United States Constitution.
I understand, okay. Let me get your name. And
What's that?
I'll get your name and a number.
My name is Dan.
Your name is Dan. No, I will get you a
Oh,
name
yeah,
and a
yeah.
number. Okay.
You can't go in there,
Can I come in?
Sure.
How long has this policy been in effect where you have to ID to get in?
Since I've been here.
Is there anybody else higher up that I could speak to that might be able to?
Here in the building. Let me see if Marcia can help us. Marcia?
Somebody's got to be able to.
Marcia? Let's see if Marcia can help us as well.
Oh, you're busy?
I mean, that policy is lawsuit worthy.
Trust me. Office of General Services.
He can go in all public spaces, so
Even
if the doors are open, they're public
Right.
spaces.
So the problem is they're not going to allow me to pass the security checkpoint without
Oh, 'cause he
showing
doesn't have
photo
his
ID.
Oh, you don't have photo ID.
It's not that I don't have it, it's just that I don't wish to waive my Fourth Amendment right, which is, if I had to waive my Fourth Amendment right to go to publicly accessible areas in a public building, that would be a violation of the United States Constitution, which is lawsuit worthy if you guys don't allow me to access the building without, you know.
No, I've been told that he can go in all public areas without his ID. We know he's in the building, is by himself. And any doors that are not shut, which this should be shut at all times. It's open now, but because this area does have sensitive.
Yeah, I'm not trying to collect
Yeah,
anybody's
yeah.
sensitive
Sure.
information.
Yeah, yeah. So
Even if I
think you
did,
can-
I would blur it out. But
Yeah,
you know, as
yeah.
long as-
No, but he kind of
He can. Okay,
yeah, and we
perfect.
know he's in the building.
Yeah,
He can go
that's
through.
cool. It saves it, you know, that's
Yes.
the state of lawsuit.
And open, yeah, and anything that's
Yeah, I know how to stay out of the
open.
Yeah.
publicly accessible areas, and
Yeah,
I mean,
public
like if I
accessible
walked in
areas.
this office, for instance, I probably wouldn't break this threshold here, assuming I can
Yeah.
come up to this desk, but I'm probably not
Of
allowed to
course.
walk around the
Yeah,
office
we know
freely.
you
So,
know. Yeah, that's fine.
all right, thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And your
Okay,
name
so
was
we
Marsha.
Marsha.
Yep.
And your last name?
Reach.
Rish. And
Yeah.
you're the kind of director.
No,
of it,
no,
or
no. We don't have a building manager right now, so we're all us girls are trying to wing it. You know what I mean? We're not.
Got you. Thanks a lot.
We're covering. I guess I'd say we're covering the building.
Dan, right? You said
Yeah.
your name was Dan. His name's Dan.
Dan.
Yeah, you put me down as Dan. Thank you very much. Well, damn, that was pretty successful. Just got hold of the 324 calendar. How you doing? I don't need any help. I'm just here to take some photographs of what's available for the public, and that's all.
Okay.
And you're letting me go hunt down all of these service providers and say, here, who's this? What can you do? And so I have also
Hello.
So I gotta let them know that I need to. What I'm calling and tell them that I need to figure out this.
you need to get your username and password updated.
How you doing?
Did you sign in at all?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah, just so they know you were here.
Yeah, they know.
Oh, you've done this before?
Yeah, you know you gotta go through the checkpoint to get in with the security. Yeah.
All right, you have a wonderful day.
You too. Staff only. Still going up here. This looks like all courts up here. How you doing?
Good.
I don't need any extra help. I'm just here to take some pictures of the publicly accessible areas of the building.
Well, this isn't necessary. I mean, you have to have a schedule to come in.
Well, yeah, I don't have any, I don't need to interview nobody or talk to nobody. I was just, what's available, stuff on the walls, public information that's like on the desks here and stuff.
Who are you with?
Just by myself.
Okay, and security said what when you came in?
I'm allowed to walk through publicly accessible areas, so. I mean, the door was open. I didn't see no
Well, it's just because I
authorized.
was waiting for the maintenance guy to come in.
So the public's not allowed to be in here?
Yeah, but usually, you call for an appointment.
Well, mind if I just take a few photos of
Oh, there's personal stuff in here too.
some of the stuff on the walls, really. Shotgun shells. Your name is?
Dana,
Dana, what do you do here?
I'm a staffer.
A staffer for the assemblyman?
Yes, assemblywoman.
Assemblywoman. My bad. She's not in today?
No, she's at events and meetings and stuff. She's not in the office.
Got you. Well, I got everything I need here. Just, if the door was locked or shut, I probably would have just
Nice boots.
walked in. Yeah. The old cockroach crushers. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Got my assemblywoman's office. Just close the door now. The senator. Public information on the walls here. Doors are locked up. How you doing?
Hi.
Just here to take some pictures of the office, that's all. I don't actually need any help.
I was like, whoa. Who's saying-
Surprise!
Go ahead, honey. Going in.
Where's that? Oh, this way?
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing? I'm actually just here to take pictures of the publicly accessible areas. I don't know if this is necessarily
Yeah, this is not publicly
accessible. She
like,
buzzed
at
me in,
all.
but
Yeah.
it doesn't look publicly accessible. so I
No,
don't know.
there's a lot.
But yeah, I was
of
just coming to get some
that
pictures of
door.
the lobby itself. But
Yeah. What are you like documenting? I guess.
just the stuff that's available to the public, and it's kind of a investigation as well.
Do you work for like a newspaper?
I'm independent, so I work for
Nice.
myself as a private journalist.
That's awesome.
But no, I don't want to come in here if this isn't publicly accessible.
What are you trying to? I guess.
No, I'm not here necessarily to talk to anybody.
Yeah, no, I know that. I'm asking the questions. I'm investigating the journalist. Yeah, I'm genuinely interested in what you're doing.
Yeah, I do civil rights investigations and that. Like, they try to ID me to come into this public building downstairs, and I didn't wish to waive my Fourth Amendment rights, and eventually they just let me in.
Nice.
Because you can't legally ID somebody to come into a public place. So.
Sure.
But no, I was just here, like what pamphlets are available. You know, make sure that the staff treats people with respect. And but no, I don't need to come back here if this isn't where the general public isn't allowed. Unless you guys want to give me a tour of the office, tell me what you're doing, or anything like that. We're all open
my
to that.
supervisor will definitely fire me for that.
But yeah, I don't need to come back here.
Okay.
It looks doesn't look publicly accessible.
Yes,
Usually you can tell there's like a desk to come to the edge, like this office, obviously.
Yeah.
The lobby here, but thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
I just want to say, fam, although it would be awesome to be able to walk into the Attorney General's office, I could clearly see that wasn't publicly accessible. And for all those who out there saying, I try to get a rise out of people or go places I'm not supposed to, I definitely knew that was not a publicly accessible area, and that lady probably messed up by pushing the button to let me in. Open business hours, but it is locked up. State controllers. Make sure we don't see no restricted access areas. How you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
Pretty good. I don't actually need any help. I'm just here to take some pictures of the publicly accessible areas, not to exceed that limit, but just some photographs. But,
all right.
That's all. Thank you. Justice Center, Department of State. Locked up. Locked. Here, say Justice Center's got a lock on that door. A little break room here, got some reading material, books, vending machine.
Hi.
I'm a journalist, just working on a story on the building. Just trying to go to the publicly accessible areas. I don't know if the public is generally allowed to come in here and talk to you, or allowed to, come in here. I don't know. The doors might be open, just because you didn't close them or whatnot.
No, we have to have our doors open. The public, we have a break area that's over there. You're fine.
Does the public?
Cindy's is right there, but the public doesn't really come in here.
Come in this office?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm not trying to go anywhere I can't be.
Yeah, the public doesn't normally come into this office.
Gotcha. And that's all.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Hello.
Just taking some photographs of the publicly accessible areas of the building.
Okay.
Is the public allowed to come in this office? Up to any certain point? Or?
Public is not supposed to come in this office.
All right, I'll come in.
Did she let you go in her?
No,
office?
she said that the public isn't generally allowed.
No, we're not supposed to let the public come in here.
All right, no problem.
I can't stop you from taking pictures from the door, though.
No, right. Just, I like to disseminate to the public what public information is available. Sometimes there's pamphlets in the publicly accessible areas, but if the public ain't allowed in there, I'm not trying to come in.
Right.
Thank you.
What you doing?
I was just taking some pictures of the offices for news purposes.
Don't give me a
On your way.
Almost, yeah. All right.
It's a big old map of New York. Takes up the whole wall. Cutting off New York City though. Got that public candy dish behind the, must be employee candy only. We're in the Office of Traffic and Mobile Safety. Not publicly accessible. Department of Transportation. Majority of this place is off limits to the general public. Can I get your name?
No.
No. You just made a public record of me. This guy doesn't even know how to use his own camera. He's like taking selfies of himself, trying to take pictures of me. Department, State Department of Transportation. Excuse me. The gentleman just took a picture of me. I'd like to do a photo request. They request that picture. How do I go about doing a public records request with you guys?
You seem to give him a lot of free time.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'll use the ladies' room well enough.
You guys work here? It's for the Department of Transportation?
How's it going today?
Alright. Do any of you guys work for the Department of Transportation for New York?
Why are you asking?
I was trying to get some service from the Department of Transportation. I talked to somebody in charge here.
Talk to somebody in charge?
Yeah.
Concerning what?
Concerning an employee who took my photo.
Employee took your photo?
Yeah, downstairs.
A DOT employee took your photo?
Yeah, Department of Transportation. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's door said Department of Transportation, Department of Real Estate, maybe? One or the other.
I don't know how to help you with that.
You don't know how
Sorry.
to get a hold of somebody who works here or management? Nobody down here works for the public? Well, it's the New York State Department of Transportation down here. Ma'am, do you work up here?
Not DOT.
Not DOT?
No.
Do you know who would be in charge or what office? Like, because there's a department of DOTs downstairs on both sides here. Like, who would I talk to? It's like the manager in charge. Do you have any idea?
honestly, I don't know who that would be.
What department do you
Because
work
I'm
for?
thinking you're obviously filming.
Yeah, independent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who the contact would be for public information. And
But as far
basically
as like, the
most employees.
supervisor of this place,
I would say
this office?
no,
Oh.
no, 13th floor.
13th floor might have.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. And what department do you work for?
IT.
IT. All right, thank you very much. You're a lot more helpful or respectful than anybody else on these floors. But, all right.
Thank you.
Some rude employees for the Department of Transportation.
Once you get a badge, you're in.
Technically, like, he's allowed to, like, go.
Yeah,
I think they're talking about me about being allowed to be or allowed to go publicly accessible areas. Excuse me, do you know if there's a supervisor of the Department of Transportation around, or who I would speak to about being the supervisor? Everybody up here is mute. Ain't nobody willing to help nobody up here. This place is wasting some fucking time. She's over there talking to somebody. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Hello.
How you doing? I was trying to speak to a supervisor if there's anybody here available.
Not on this floor, sorry.
For Department of Transportation, who would I speak to about supervisor as far as that goes?
You could check in admin.
Yeah, they just don't even, they just ignore me at the door.
Nobody, maybe he's not in today either.
The people here are pretty rude.
Yeah, you have to check with admin
So
or...
it says regional director that doesn't do anything?
Yeah, nobody's in today though. They're all in a meeting off site, so unfortunately.
The people here are pretty rude. You're pretty nice.
You can call if you like, you know, just look up our number and give a call.
You hear that guy? It says we can call.
Have a good one. Take care.
The people back here, they just chilling back here, not trying to help anybody. She's just hiding back there. They told me wait a second and they're just gonna hide back there. So the lady says there's nobody available. These are some darn rude people. Any supervisors available here? You work here? Or?
Sorry, I can't help you.
No helping the public around here.
Yep, I'm coming.
Thank you.
Yep.
Going up. Ain't nobody around here helps the public or anything, huh?
14 floor. Going down.
All the doors are just shutting down here.
Oh, yeah.
The building full of the rudest employees ever.
They won't let me. Howdy.
How you doing?
Can I help you with?
I actually don't need any help with.
You just getting ready for Saturday?
What's that?
You getting ready for Saturday or?
What's Saturday?
Oh, the walk for the stairs.
Oh no, I don't know anything about that. No, I'm an independent journalist, just taking some pictures of publicly accessible areas. The only help that I could really get a hold of would be the Department of Transportation, the supervisor or the head guy, or who I would talk to.
13th floor.
And they don't answer. They don't.
Nobody's there.
No, they're just rude as all heck. Like you knock on the door, they look at you for 1 second, and they peekaboo out the corner. And they don't.
Really?
I had an employee take a photograph of me, and I wanted to full request a photo because he made a public record as a public employee, and he just.
Yeah, the only place for DOT is 13th floor.
Yeah, supervisors and that.
Yeah, that's where the HR department is. It's a whole. They handle all that stuff.
Yeah, some of the rudest employees down there. You're pretty cool. You at least speak to me. I talk to these other people. It's like they speak. I'm speaking a different language, and they just ignore me. Like
We
I'm not
randomly. I mean, we're DMV, so we don't cater to the public. So we have no public access up here on 15
Just
usually.
publicly
So when we see
accessible
somebody,
area, and that's it,
this is more for us. But that's why when we see somebody, we gotta be like, why are you doing up here? You're lost.
So the DMV office is in Oneida.
Is
down the road.
And the train station.
So it's just like a fallback center here.
Yeah, we do
just paperwork.
We
and
did
title processing.
Yeah,
probably.
the mail and stuff that nobody can see.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I don't really need any help. I was just here to take pictures of publicly accessible areas. Obviously not go back there. Or
Really
anything,
nothing
but-
here. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Processing center.
Going down.
Locked up. Cool stuff up here. How you doing? I don't need any help. I'm just here to take pictures in the publicly accessible areas. Putting a little garbage basketball here. Got the can underneath it. It's cool. We need to hang out with these rude employees. Let's get out of here. Check out floor number 1. The only floor we haven't checked out yet.
Going up.
Whole bunch of nothing for the most part in this building. And that's about it looks like for this place. State building. How you doing? Open business hours going on, but I guess there's not much going on in here. actually don't really need any help. I'm not here to see anybody. I was just getting photographs in the publicly accessible areas. I didn't notice it. Obviously the door's locked, so it's not publicly accessible, I imagine.
Yeah,
But,
no, we are closed to the public currently, but do your thing.
All right, thanks a lot.
Of course.
Have a nice day.
Pardon?
Have a nice day, I said.
Okay, yeah, you too, thank you.
Got all the views, huh?
Some.
At least the publicly accessible area. You probably see me go on every floor, huh?
I don't know, did you?
Just the publicly accessible hallways. Some of the rudest employees I ever met here. That is the state building here in Utica County. You guys tell me what you think of that in the comment section. It's like these people don't even speak English in this building. You got that state job and they think are their toys, they do it, you know, steal our tax money, that they won't answer basic questions, take pictures of members of the public, and won't even address somebody as if they're not even a human being. See you guys in the comment section.
We live in a society now where people want to record how they discipline their child. People that might get mad with this video is the people that probably already embarrassed their child. You can discipline your child in their room. Take something away from them. If they act up, well, I'm like, son, you can't play the game.
I don't think videotaping is discussed in the Constitution. So.
You pull the Constitution out of your pockets out here. Like that was supposed to prove something.
First Amendment, freedom of the press.
You have every right to film out here and there.
Your name is not Dan, Erie County.
This isn't Erie County.
Yeah.
Sure it is. On here is Dan, Erie County.
Legitimate? Maybe. Official? No.